Today we're going to do macro photography images like this. In my job, I never know where I'm going from day to day. I can travel the breadth of the whole of the UK with my job. And recently I've been driving up and down the motorway and up A roads, and I've been noticing a weird sort of plant. And I thought, I've got to pick it up. I've got to see if I can find somewhere, should I say, and see what it is and pick it up. So I did. This is what I found. This is what is commonly known, as I know what it is now, as old man's beard. And I quite like the look of it. As you can see, it looks like pom-poms on, you know, with seeds coming out of it, should I say. But it's quite unique. After looking it up on the old Googly and finding out that it was called old man's beard, and the seeds there, and it climbs all over plants and shrubs, I thought, fantastic, because I have seen pictures of people using this stuff and I was amazed. Okay, it's a little bit dark, really, because it's been sitting along the motorway, and this is probably covered with that much yucky muck off people's, you know, exhausts and whatever. It does look a bit nasty, but I believe that we can do some great images with it. It does smell a lot. Yuck. So today what I'm going to try and do is set something up and take some pictures and just see what we can come off. I have taken a few shots, as you've already seen, and they turned out fairly well, to be honest. But I think we can do a little bit better than that indoors in a controlled environment. But what I am going to do with this is, once I've finished with this, I'm going to plant these seeds and try and grow my own, so we haven't got to chase up and down the motorway to find the best stuff to look for. You know, it's easy. But I've been looking for it for years, and it was there on the side of the road, but I could have got there early when it was nice and white, I suppose. Right, so I'm going to put some of this away, because like I says, I don't want to damage it. I want the seeds off it. We'll move that out of the way. So what I'm going to do with this is literally put it in an holder and literally just turn it round, add some light and see what we can get. It does look quite interesting, the patterns on it, and I believe that we can make something of it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to literally, no backgrounds, no cards, because this is thick and I don't really need any background. So what I'm going to do is literally just stick it in an holder. That is that. That's simple. That's all I need. I need just an holder where I can turn it round and put it where I want. So that's ideal. That's there. We need some light, so I'm going to add my pod because I want to light it up. Something a bit like that, you reckon? Won't look too bad. One of these I'm scraping. Back to my Olympus 0-1 and my 60mm lens. As you can see, my other's gone back. Bye! But I did enjoy using them. So I've got two lighted arms and I've got the filters on because I don't want everything to be super bright, but I want enough light to get something in it. I want to see if I can cast some shadows as well. I'm going to try it with one at the minute because I don't think I really need two. If I turn that around like that, you can see that's brightening that up. Really nice on that side. I can also move it around a bit more if I wanted to, you know, so I don't really need a lot more. But what I'm going to be doing is, like I said, I'm going to be turning around and looking for different compositions, something that catches my eye and takes, you know, my fancy. Now, I was going to add some water drops, and I might do that after this video. So if I do, I'll put some pictures up at the end. But I did try earlier, and the water drops, because I'm so old, seem to just suck straight in because it's dry. So like I said, we've got the OM system back up and running go. Now it's all about balancing it all around how we want it. So let's set our magic arm up and get ready. That's the best about these. You can just move them anywhere you want and get them into any position you want. That's about right, I should say. I didn't even turn the camera on, so I don't know. Right, let me just turn the camera on and have a look, see what I got. Whoa, we got a mess. Right. Oh my, right, we're going to go with F10. I'm going to go with half a second, ISO 200 on this one, just see. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look around now and focus in. Now, I'm not on 1:1, because if I go on 1:1 with this, let me just show you, it just fills it too much. and all you can literally see is the seed head, which don't look too bad to be fair, so I'm going to take a quick picture of that just to make sure. Bit dark. I need to lighten that up a lot more than that. It's because my light's around there, isn't it? Duh. Yeah, let's put this light back around. That's what it says. That's the marble exposed. Even better. Take another shot. What I'm looking for is a focus peeking on the camera. And that's our first picture. Now this is what we're looking at in these pictures. It's like I says, the mould. So there ain't a lot I can do with it. I can do a lot in post-production, which I'm going to do later. I might even do a video. Let me know if you want me to do a video on how I edit and how quicker we can edit. We'll get back to you on that one. That's 100%. If you want me to do it, I will do it for you. That's no problem. So that's our first image. Can we do anything better than that? I reckon we just turn it round and go for it and have a look. That one there is, like I says, on 1:1. How about if I back off a bit? Let's go a little bit farther away from it. And all I'm doing, like I says, is moving this in and out into focus. Because I've got the focus peeking on, so it shows me. Don't need to do anything, do I really, when it's like that. Let's have another shot. Now, I quite like that one. I think there's something about it. There really is something about it. I'm toying with the idea of putting some colour into this. I wonder if another bit of light at the back could do. In fact, I'm going to take this off to push the light through it. I'm actually literally putting the light through now the subject, see if I can light the background up. What do you think of that? Yay or nay? That's a bit too bright. Let's just put the shutter speed up a bit. F10. Let's speed it up. Oh God, that's better. 1/20th of a second. I'm going to take a picture. That's better because I can just... Now that's nice because it's lit the background up, but it hasn't really lit the front of the seed up. Here we go again. So we've got that one there. And I'm going to push that one there to light the front of the seed up. That's pretty unique. I'm quite liking that. Do you think I should put some filters on? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. That's what I say, so I'm going to put some filters on and try our best. What should we go for first? Purple or pink? My favourite colour, purple. In fact, my favourite colour is green. Could you guess, being Taurus? Alright, I'm now going to pull that off, bend that one around, see if it gives me any colour. Is it lighting the seed up? We ain't going to put the purple one on. I'm going to put a yellow one on the top. I'm going to put the green one on the side. F10. And I'm going to slow it down a bit to 1/3 of a second. Now, I think these are going to work for better as a black and white image or literally an image what we can see. Let's turn it around and let's see what we can get. There's only so much Lee can take. Right, I can see one there. Concentrating all the light on that one seed head. And I'm quite liking that. That looks nice. That comes out like, it not too bad. Bit too bright. And I messed up on the settings there. F10, because I was at F20 on that shot. And let's go to 1/20th of a second. And that's more my style. Right, let's move the camera around because it's the same image, but I want to try and, like it says, add more to it. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more and find a nice composition. They literally look like snowflakes down there, really, to be honest. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, and it's got a lot of detail in as well. Look pretty wild down there, really, for a seed. Let's try again. I'm looking for something unusual. Whoops, that come apart. That looks like a octopusy. But I think there's surely got to be a lot more I can do with these. They're quite unique within themselves, to be honest, because the actual textures they're giving off are really, really, really nice. 1, 2, 3, press shotty. They are nice though, ain't they? What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop these up in a minute, back on. The textures are weird. I wish I'd have found these. I really, really wish I'd have found these the day that they started flowering and I could have got them. Like I said, that's where I'm gonna literally, you know, save the seeds and do something with them. Mad this is. I could have hours of fun with this. I'm literally just moving it around. I don't want to mess them up because Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Look at the little hairs on them. Oh, oh, that looks nice. Looks like, I better not say it because I'll get banned. Looks like something swimming. I'm going to take a picture and tell me what you think this is, or what it looks like, at least, yeah? If I can get it in the holder. I've got to get this in the holder. I don't care what happens. Even if it don't come out a nice picture, I just want to see what you think. Oh no, that's bad. Come on, you can do it. Old. Stay there. You got to see what you think of this. And tell me what you think this is. If I can get it. Slowly shut it down a bit more. Tell me what you think that looks like. Right, I'm going to carry on messing about a bit. I'm going to add a bit more water to them and I'll put some pictures up now for you. And like I says, let me know in the comment box below if you want me to do a video. And I'm going to show you how easy I edit these pictures as well. So, back in a minute. So what did you think of them pictures? Because I know what I think. I think some of them was absolutely fantastic, but I'd like to catch the seeds when they've just started. It's like say I get more white out of them so I can put water drops on a bit better, because I don't seem to hold the water drops a lot better. Now the next video I will be doing is something everybody I know will enjoy, so make sure you look out for it. This is a very special one, trust me, it is something I love. So get ready for that one. If you got to the end of this video, I'd like to say thank you ever so much, and thank you for all your comments and support I've been getting, and especially to Mr. Tom Forbes, who sent me a lovely t-shirt from Canada, and I will be wearing it on one of my videos, Mr. Forbes, don't worry about that. I ain't scared. Right, if you got to this one, like I says, thank you ever so much, and once again, have a nice week, stay safe and happy snapping.